Oh no, we got a chat set up. Yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this video after we hit like button comment we get notification. Let's rock out.
https://youtube.com/@Brittni Edwards 1996 C equals NBA2k26 if subscribe to my YouTube channel I will be playing.
VCU's on Hall of Fame. I got 5th Golden State Warriors. We 491. Golden State Warriors 38-22. You go halfway through the season. We're playing at home. Golden State Warriors have Stephen Curry, Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Chris Porzingis. Let's work.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, BA, and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude
The ones that took right there.
Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond with the 3
Whoa.
4. Seth Curry is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The
That's
3
all.
from Curry. LeBron with the rebound. Outside Edwards.
Bro.
He can't get it to go. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight, and he said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. It's Curry, guarded by Edwards. Oh, sweet move. Curry.
If I get blocked, I'm going to go take my paint.
Curry can beat
So,
you from inside as easily as he can outside.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go. Right back. 2-2.
Taking it right to the rim.
Let's go.
No one was there to greet him.
Make 'em work.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry.
Off.
15 in his last outing. Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And, well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create for others. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting. Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their
my
first
God. Takes me down. What was it?
Fires for 3.
Off.
Curry with another miss.
What was that fast?
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just
Let's go.
keep missing shots.
4-2. Let's work. Let's work.
He's destroying his teammates.
Outside, Green. It's stolen by James. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here's Connect outside. Yes,
Let's go.
it's Edwards picking up the assist.
5. Let's go. 7-2. Let's go.
Setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
One stop.
And
One
Steve
stop.
Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it
One
over
stop.
with
Let's
his
go.
guys. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Stephen Curry.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes
Down,
a
2,
toll on the
7-5.
body.
Knocked down from the corner. That's just a walk in the park for Curry.
Curry against Edwards. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here's Connect outside. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 2. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
They were blown out by this squad last time.
Curse
Could
no.
not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far. The kick out to Edwards. Off the mark there with a 3. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Curry finds Curry. Over Reeves. Curry's shot is off.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help.
Wait, this big ass gonna be put on Hall of Fame, yo.
It's worked out better than most people expected. And just a great
Don't
job
for your
of
ass,
getting
Nate.
there first. And
Don't for your ass, Nate. Don't for your ass,
The
Nate.
Warriors make some changes.
So who loses, they don't say that to me about the one of difficulty, Nate.
To Edwards.
But Nate, if you lose this game of Hall of Fame, I'm waiting on you. Don't say that to me if you got a little difficulty.
Shoots a fadeaway.
Let's
And
go.
Gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
That's a great space right there. Hot game. Yo, come on. Come on.
Who takes
Come on.
pleasure in torturing defenses? He
Come on.
does.
Here's
I'm locked in.
Santos.
Oh,
From the baseline.
That's a 2.
Jump shot is good.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
On the wing,
Oh.
Reeves.
Butler.
James against Butler. Double team on James.
Oh, yeah, double it.
Outside Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3.
Let's go.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Guard up.
Warriors trail by
4-7.
5. Butler taking his time here. And that's a foul. Called on Walker Kessler.
I had a wild fouling.
First foul of the game. Posts checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Stephen Curry. Pass to Santos. It's Pajemski on the wing. Just 5 on the clock.
Clamp.
Connect with a rebound.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Nate.
Pajemski with it. Picked up by James.
Let's play Hall of Fame, but
The shot and game clock.
like I said, if we lose, what's on you?
Melton. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
If I break my controller, then you want me another controller.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. The finish. Oh, now that's
It's all
how you
creating space,
finish a
Nate.
break.
It's all
Throw
space,
it
Nate.
down with force.
Opportunistic steal by
What's that?
Butler. I mean, his fast hands get in the rock, and he starts
Let's
to
go.
break.
And the basket by Edwards.
Let's go.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one.
The Bills lead in
Lakers
the
on
second
top.
quarter. Don't let
They're
them
up by
worry.
3.
Collect the anything. Let's
And we'll
work.
be back right after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at
If
the
I
hustle
lose this
stats for
game
the
on
Lakers.
Hall of Fame, I will lower the difficulty.
Earlier in games, it really can affect
Let's
the
work.
other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for
Oh, good
every
deal,
mistake
LeBron.
out there.
James is out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Edwards. And it's Connect in at the 3.
Gotta go.
That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And keeping us
We're gonna
updated
hit
from the
that.
sideline.
You gotta hit that, LeBron.
Thank you.
DC without right to
Trade
reach it.
deadline, swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said, him
Nate,
signing
when I
an
asked you what he
extension
loved
is big.
earlier, did we play Hall of Fame? That's what Hall of
He's committed
Fame.
for this run.
Happy?
It creates expectations, which I love.
Yeah.
We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of
You just want me to be stressed.
Brian?
They're all in. Allie,
Why did you, my cousin, say Anthony Jones, what we play Hall of Fame?
thank you.
Yes,
James
Edwards.
checked in for
Yes, I said it, Nate.
Nap on.
That's what I said.
Los Angeles leading by 3.
You're not changing what I say if I'm gonna pick on you and my cousin.
James Outside. Kessler.
Oh, both y'all.
Here's James.
Let's go. Both y'all we playing Hall of Fame. Oh, both y'all we playing Hall of Fame.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam.
Thank you, King.
Another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T.
Oh, good D.
With the block. Nice
The Hall of Fame would be rough though. I know.
James
Okay, you and my cousin say last thing y'all want me playing Hall of Fame. I'll give you the same talk every time. Every time. I'll give you the same answer.
Butler on the wing.
I'm winning now, Hall of Fame. I'm winning now, but if we lose, we'll lower the difficulty. But
Reeves
it's
against Melton. Left side connect.
oh, mismatch.
Now here's Reeves. Guarded closely. Fires the three.
That's all.
And connect with the three.
Let's go. On that 22-12. Let's go.
10-point Laker lead.
Let's go.
Go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
We might lose him. Or get the next couple games. But we got Clark game coming up. I think. I gotta look at that calendar and get into this.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. On defense, the Lakers.
Oh, definitely. I thought too late.
Lead. This is their biggest of the game.
For 214.
You're a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4.
She loves Ricky. I don't like see her stressing. I love to see her win.
Thank you, King.
Melton misses.
Even though
I'm winning now, though. From what?
Outside Reeves. Pass to Kessler. Now connect.
Curry's not getting that ball.
Edwards for three. On target.
Let's go.
From range. Edwards got 10 points.
Let's go, 14. Let's go.
Just can't stay
Let's go.
connected to shooters.
We'll do it, Princessy. We'll do it, Pod.
Butler on the wing.
Oh, we're still
Stolen by
broad.
James. And it's the Lakers on the break. And
Let's go.
Edwards slams it in.
Let's go, 14. Let's work.
Some easy offense off the steal. LeBron James always lurking with those quick hands.
Look at it, warm.
Outside Butler. Jacks up a three. And it's Butler knocking down the three.
Butler not built like that, bro.
Shooter of his caliber, that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
James passes to Edwards. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Curry. Right side connect. The three. Hits a three-pointer.
Let's go. Right back.
Connect's got 6 in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
Number what?
Can't believe
Start, let's go.
Does he score? He shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Santos. Green comes in for Melton. And it's Curry in for Podziemski.
Teams try and get physical with Porzingis and understand.
Yeah, oh my God.
But he is
Not
not
to raise.
doing any of it right now.
Santos is
Not
checked in
raise.
for the Warriors. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Curry against Edwards. And they double up Edwards.
Hold on, I want to pass it
Passes
to.
to James. Outside Reeves. Here's the three. The Warriors pull it in. Their
play it
last game,
perfectly.
a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
That game could have been a lot closer than it was, but they were just too sharp down the stretch.
It was a very solid game for them, and the score
Good
might
D.
not tell the story of just how superior they were.
Now here's Edwards. A 29-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
Let's go.
And how about the passing? We've seen this
Come on,
from him.
come on,
He's just
come on.
absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Let's go, 32-20.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Podziemski's checked in for Santos. with a step back. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's 9 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Out to James. Plenty of space.
That's a 2.
Again, Los Angeles.
On the 3. They're 4-22. Let's work. Let's work.
From the field this quarter.
And so it's Golden State with it. A 12-point game.
I'm wondering, we're
Their
gonna do
next
it, Paul.
game, playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Pass to Green. They kick it out to Porzingis.
I'm over that.
Clock at 6. Curry passes to Green. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Make it work. Oh.
The Lakers lead by 12.
But to read, because Curry's on him.
32 seconds left in the first half. And it's Connect missing. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. And here's Curry for 3. Kessler with a rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Back to Reeves. Fires from the wing. The shot's
Let's
good
go.
on the assist by James.
I should switch you.
James
I wish I could rain James was like in a 5-second violation.
Got it up.
That's
Shot
all.
missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right,
Let's
now
keep
let's
us our
check in
full
with
quarter.
Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
No, everybody.
We got to get back in transition, and we got to make them feel us.
It's no,
they're
everybody.
just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court. And
Oh, what?
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
High fidelity, fast pace, and lots of three-pointers.
When it works, it's hard to argue, but beware. The paint is still a safer bet. Got to keep that balance.
Let's go.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
These two guys we thought they'd bring it tonight, it has been brought. Playing with no fear.
Can't forget about your teammates, though. Got to keep them involved, too.
Appreciate you
Let's
joining
work.
us.
Don't let
It's been
the
our
Lord how
distinct
come back into the third quarter. Let's work.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Warriors trail by 14. On the floor for the Warriors.
I want you.
Butler and Draymond with the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with
Slam.
Seth Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Now here's Connect.
Oh my God.
14 points, their largest margin of the game. It's stolen by James. Here's Edwards. Oh,
Let's go. 3-2. Let's work. Let's work.
Yeah, and we're used to seeing LeBron cap off the break. But this time he gets us started with his defense.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T.
Yeah, put a number.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Edwards. It's rebounded by Golden State. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Butler against Kessler. Rebound the Lakers. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Connect on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Lets the three fly. And there's
Let's go.
James on the assist by Connect.
41-22.
James has got 7.
And that's the improvement of his game. You've got to guard Braun close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient.
One stop.
out there.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Outside Curry. Here's Green. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Out to James. And the Lakers get it back. Kessler with a bucket.
Let's go.
6 points
4,
for
3,
him.
2, 4. Let's go. What's up? What's up?
The level of activity this dude just brings to the glass. Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Let's find right. Everyone. Not block my shot. Breathe.
He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360
This
windmill
stuff good.
and
I
drive
didn't
down
make the
lane
playoffs this
and
year,
knock
bro.
somebody. We'll see
Get
how
off.
it goes, but I'm hoping
What's
to
the
keep
score?
shooting 3. So don't worry about that, guys.
That's his superpower. Okay,
Oh.
Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Curry. And
Grab
it's
it.
blocked by Edwards.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've
Let's
controlled
go.
the boards tonight.
Let's
Their
work.
offense has
Let's work.
been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Curse that too quick.
That's good.
That is just the thing.
Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Curry. And the basket by Edwards.
They I've been knowing what I want to move. Nothing new. 50-27.
And the
You
defense
got to my
has
first
no one to
two I ever
blame
played.
but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the
The whole
rim.
thing.
That's a great possession. Put your
What if
best
I took a
players in
25
position
series to my
succeed.
playlist
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him.
when I first came out? No choice but lower than we did All-Star.
Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 5.
Yeah, an assertive move there by
3-2-9.
Butler, shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
I don't like to lose. That's what it is. I don't like to lose.
Curry against Edwards. The 3, James. Good.
Let's go.
Assist goes to Edwards.
We're winning now. We're 13-9. Let's work.
Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
We'll do it, Curry.
The only reason she's on hot because she asked me in big first stream if she should.
I did ask. Not gonna
Shot
lie.
clock
I did
at
ask.
6.
Let's go. Let's 14-9.
Adding
Let's walk my
insult to
225
injury
series
with
Nate when it first came out. I had to learn just what All-Star
Good
is.
play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he
I don't
put
like
the
to
weight,
lose.
he knew what was on his mind.
I even lose the Hall of Fame to
Now
look
here's
me 5 back
Porzingis.
then.
Back to Curry for 3. Pure from 3-point
I'm a winner.
Curry's got 6
I'm
in
a
the
competitor.
quarter.
That's
Let's
his
fuck that too.
third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Edwards against Curry. Outside Reeves from behind the arc.
I gotta hit
Rebounded
that.
by Butler. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Curry looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over connect. Curry, no good. The Lakers lead by 23. Pass to Edwards. Back to connect. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Butler finds Porzingis. He gets it in there. Porzingis has got 5 points.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Kessler. Out to James. Offline with a 3. Butler passes to Green from 10 feet away. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Oh, he hit that
Butler's
back
got his
in.
3rd assist of the night.
Oh, that's open shot.
The interior, and this man capitalizes.
Edwards for 3. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a
We're playing 4 quarters to get done. Let's go.
The Lakers on top, up 19. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th. And it's time now to bring you our State
Let's
Farm
go.
assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Walker Kessler, LeBron James out there with Dalton Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Edwards in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one's good. Connect.
This Connect guy is a pure shooter.
Let's work.
The Warriors shooting only 42%. Pass to Butler. And Grant, the NBA has made it clear it's an 82-game league with its participation policy, levying fines for teams resting star players.
But you know, at the same time, we've seen some, advocating for reducing the number of games, like Warriors coach Steve Kerr. They're arguing for quality over quantity. We'll see how it plays out.
Both free throws good from Kessler. Butler against James. With the teardrop. James with the block.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. And the closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block.
636.
Tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers.
Good.
Lots of points
We were
for them tonight
GGs.
off of them.
Clamp him. Clamp him.
Outside Butler.
Butler. That's James. Oh, is he gonna go out with James?
Some solid defense.
I try to tell you, brother.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
6-4-36, let's work.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end.
Butler on the wing. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Let's go. 6-36, let's work.
This period, I like to think of more of drowning.
Let's go.
Can't seem to find his confidence.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
Pass to Melton. Here's Curry. And the jumper is good.
Oh, right there.
His team is lagging behind. He's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
6-38.
Reeves against Curry. And here's Reeves.
That's a foul.
Layup off target.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Pass to Curry. They set the pick. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Austin Reeves picks one up.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and drop plenty of fouls.
Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
It's stolen by Curry. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Nice jump shot. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Edwards gets the bucket.
7:44, front pick.
Fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Curry finds Porzingis. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's James. Here's Kessler. And Porzingis with the block.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
Curry, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
2-2-4-2, let's go. Game.
James.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Curry against Edwards. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Seth Curry adding to the family tradition. This is a man that knows how to knock down shots, and it runs in his family.
And so Curry nails both of them. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that. Because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
It's both from the stripe.
4-44.
And the Warriors shooting just under 40% from the field.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And certainly they've now won 50 games this year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And just totally relentless.
24-9. What's up, Finesse?
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went.
How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
Let's get right behind you.
It's not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys.
All right. Thanks, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
How are you doing, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Welcome to Lakers Fitz Thunder, who is 2-24, who's 50-1. Hall of Fame to lose. Let's work.
I like Ricky more.
Welcome everyone
I do too.
on 2K Sports. Along, Greg, this is an exciting.
Let's start from rookie. This one doing. That's how they do. What's somebody start bad doing? Play back on rookie. Only if you lose.
Yeah, we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break.
Let's go. 2 up. Let's go. Let's go. It's not wrong playing a rookie.
Oklahoma City starting group. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Jalen Williams out there with Chet Holmgren.
Over.
Mitchell in at the point guard. Here's Holmgren. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit.
Down one.
And he welcomes the challenge.
I will. Bro, don't stop, man. Slow down. Won't stop. Let's go. Oh, boy, again. 4-3. Let's go. Let's go.
His flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Here's Williams after the basket by the Lakers. Launches a three.
Oh.
Holmgren can't hit. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, JJ,
let's go. 3. Let's go.
He told me one guy that
let's go.
We should always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Connect. Around 9.5 points a game. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Connect. Clock at 4. And
let's go.
With the triple.
3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's work.
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Williams
over.
Sets a screen for Mitchell. Now Holmgren to end the run. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. LeBron with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And the rejection by Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. From 15 feet away.
Personal.
With another miss.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned.
Let's go.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Mitchell outside.
Let me see. No, he's not hurt. He's healthy. He's on the bench.
Williams a screen. Lets it go from deep. Kessler with the rebound. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Edwards. Off target there.
I wanted to fair.
The lead to
I just wanted a fair matchup.
On the wing, Wallace. Mitchell kicks to Williams. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The Lakers with the rebound. And this group reaching
I just want a fair matchup.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Let's go. 14-3. Let's lower his attributes, Nate. To be honest, let's lower his attributes.
So far.
Look at this season.
They've come in with very aggressive offense so far.
We're not going to clip me up.
11-point game is
Hall of Fame. The D.
Really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And
let's go.
Incredibly young.
Look at roll glitch. 15-3.
Trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cams.
Scrub.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference player of the week, LeBron James.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Screens.
In for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James finds Edwards. Mitchell against James. Pass to connect. Good. And the assist.
Let's go. Right back. 96. Let's go.
Got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. And here is Wallace. Now here's Holmgren. Williams, a screen on James. Here's Holmgren. LeBron with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both.
Let's go. We're not getting this league. We're not getting this like we did in real life. Get the team. We're not getting this like we did in real life. Get the team.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside.
1-6. Let's go.
Getting as many points
What's
as
my revenge?
you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by Los Angeles.
Oh, I grabbed it.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Off.
Kessler with the rebound. Lakers leading by 15. Edwards tries in.
Where'd I go here?
And the rejection by Holmgren. Over in the corner, Williams. And it's sent back by Kessler. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. Here's Sorber. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Reeves finds Edwards. Up and in.
Let's go. 1-3. Let's go.
Both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the
Good call. The police headquarters tried to come out. Look at that. Like making a head to his work.
Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Alex Caruso. Jared McCain is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Sorber in at the center. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce.
That's a foul.
All yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates.
Let's go.
You have to win at a high level.
Let's go. One stop.
I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys, back over to you.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Here's McCain. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. McCain's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Here's Edwards.
Get the Caruso. Let's have two. Come on.
That's not what I was expecting.
I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Chet Holmgren.
Unfortunately, his block numbers have been going down the last couple seasons. Offensive players seem to have figured out ways to get around him to limit his impact.
Pass to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Caruso against LeBron. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Over Kessler. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Return 12. Good
5 points so far.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
To the inside. Kessler.
Let's go.
Kessler throws.
12. 1 hour stop. Let's go.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Mitchell passes to Caruso. Here's Wallace. Back to Caruso. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
14.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Mitchell up top. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Stolen by Reeves. Ball going up court. And the layup is good for a nice lead pass.
Almost 14, let's work.
Got 6 in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
What's up?
The plane.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
116.
You played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot every year. It's just so
Let's go.
For
316.
So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. He really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
And taking a look at some numbers for LeBron James. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's getting around 16 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted.
Let's go.
Spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Holmgren against James. Now here's Holmgren. Defense right on him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Wallace looking for an opening. Wallace with a screen for Mitchell. The Thunder with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 20. Outside Edwards. Stolen by Mitchell. Wallace kicks to Mitchell. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
LeBron a screen on Mitchell. Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
Edwards slams it in.
30-18, let's go. Let's go.
His own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Williams sets a screen for Holmgren. There's the 3.
Heck no.
Called in by Los Angeles. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. LeBron outside. Kessler setting the pick for LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
It's his first trip to the line. He's perfect from the line this time.
18.
The Thunder have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Wallace. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Over to the wing. For 3, Mitchell taps in the tray. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Oh, this one is. Yeah, go ahead, touch him over there.
A lot of energy for LA. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league.
They're not quite the same without Anunoby. Every team in the league looking for those power wings. Right now, this team can use another one because he's out.
Power wings. You heard it here first. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column. They're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
Yep, secure those boards, good things happen. Scientifically proven.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to...
Let's Billy third quarter. Do not let the Thunder highlight come back in the third quarter. Let's work.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, Walter Kessler displaying his skills in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
LeBron James is out there with Walker Kessler.
That's off.
Then there's Edwards. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Connect in at the free spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Edwards with it. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, they've taken a huge
42-21.
step forward at the free throw line this season, especially when you compare it to last season. They're a completely different team in that area.
Williams dishes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
You know, this season versus last, they've seen a decrease in their success at the free throw line.
Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
Shot's good.
4-4-2-3. Let's go. One foul, stop.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Mitchell passes to Wallace. And here is Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Edwards.
Good D.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
Let's go.
and the back.
4-6-1-3. Let's go. What's up? What's up?
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Steps back. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell.
Good D.
He's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow
Let's go.
here.
4-3. Let's go. What's up? What's up?
Boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside.
We can do it, shit. We can do it, shit.
Holmgren against James. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Holmgren finishes inside.
4-25.
9 points in the game so far.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Back to you guys.
The sky is the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
Let's go.
How about just
What's up? What's up?
to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets
50-25.
up, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's
The
what we
first
call
crowd.
helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Pass to Holmgren. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Holmgren. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. James kicks to Edwards. In the corner, it's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connect with a wide open look.
Let's go. Let's go.
James has got 6 assists now in the game.
We'll do it, Williams.
Mitchell
passes
to Williams.
We'll do it. Williams.
Driving inside.
Damn it.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With 27.
Slashing the D to pieces on that drive. Williams is opportunistic on his attacks and's got the speed to convert.
Here's Connect. And again, Los Angeles.
Whooping him. Let's 27. Let's go.
Rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes,
the D James.
I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Connect doesn't let the foul stop him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Let's go.
How they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Reeves with the rebound. And LeBron with the basket.
60-27. What's up? What's up? Let's go.
And that's 13 points for LeBron.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Nobody near Williams. From beyond the arc.
You set him up, Williams will typically knock it down.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go.
With the stuff.
6-30. Let's go.
At all. He's shooting well and scoring points in bunches.
Thunder have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Caruso kicks to Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
16 seconds left to play here in the third.
Isaiah Joe.
Now here's Dort. He's guarded by Connect. Back to Dort. Here's Williams. And he got that one up in time.
Going into court, full court, good over. Let's go.
The Los Angeles Lakers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside.
Oh,
so
plus I shot that.
Oklahoma City right now. Alex Caruso out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's
yeah, white world Caruso. Let's put there too. You should know what LeBron move right there.
Career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this.
He's on his team 2020.
Gets old.
Caruso, a screen on Reeves. Pass to McCain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, physical wear and tear.
Look at work.
No college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
Caruso finds Dort. Here's McCain. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso, a screen on Edwards. From outside the arc. McCain's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Probably gonna hit that.
Oklahoma City shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Back to Joe. Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good with the triple. McCain against Edwards. Pass to connect. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams has checked in.
Number 6.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Kessler. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the Lakers with another miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams passes to Dort. Offline with his 3. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Edwards with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Joe. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Is that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training.
Finally, let's go.
Particularly basketball at a much earlier age.
So
it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Jalen Williams' game is unique. His combination of power and finesse, you don't see that many with that skill set.
Now here's Edwards. Here's the floater. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Edwards.
Not 35.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Wallace attacking. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. James finds Edwards. LeBron sets the screen for Edwards. Makes it off the glass.
Let's go.
24.
Let's go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show
no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The Thunder with another miss. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Fires the 3. Nailed.
Let's go.
Point land.
Let's go. Let's go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And how about the awareness there by Williams? He understood the importance of ball movement, and that kick-out pass leads to the bucket.
Edwards drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many.
Let's go. 240. Let's go. 240.
One that
Once I was stopped.
will try to forget.
And the strong effort
here touches right there.
To what will be their 50th win on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, but 2-0
LeBron
is pretty healthy.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one.
Let's go. Let's go 40. Let's work.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. That one good for 2.
4-4-2.
His way on that one. Williams is showcasing a well-rounded offensive game, piling up the points.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. He gets it in there.
2-4-2.
And that's now 35 points for Clutch.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Williams looking around. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now...
GGS.
Freaking Nate. Yeah, that was GG's. Now we're going to switch to Spurs. We switch 1-1 versus 29-23. Carlson to lose. Let's rock. Let's go.
Coming up next, the Spurs taking on the Lakers. For San Antonio, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They'll look to tip that balance with a win here. Lakers, Spurs, up next on 2K Sports. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2.
Let's go.
Wembanyama in at the 5.
I'm going to Vector. I'll go in there, Vector.
7-footer like Kessler goes
oh, he's on the court. 2-2.
It spells trouble for any defense.
On the wing, Fox, guarded by Edwards, to the inside.
Good foul.
Offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, you've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
And we're about a minute into the first. Edwards, a pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Kessler.
The near 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama. I mean, that will disrupt shots. Believe that.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Fires from deep. James with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Takes a 3. San Antonio again can't hit. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the paint. Wembanyama against Kessler. Wembanyama down low. giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points
Can't
a
guard
game.
it.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Outside Reeves from behind the arc. Always a nice
Let's
way
go.
to start. Makes
Down
his
one.
first
Down one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Make sure you lock Wendy down.
Edwards against Fox.
I'm trying to, Nate.
Some solid defense from Edwards.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Kessler against Wembanyama.
Let's go.
Finished off
I'm trying to
by
go out with me.
Kessler.
I'm going out with me.
What
Up
I
one.
love about Walker
7-6.
Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
One time,
Kessler
stop.
outside. On the wing, Vassell. He's covered by Connect. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
We're good.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
That's what
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And the shot's good. Ryan Graham,
Well, one.
your team is in the
Let's go.
second game of a back-to-back.
Let's go.
Happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
Here's Wembanyama after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. For San Antonio, Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for Kessel.
Show some love for the Laker girls.
Shot from the inbound. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Something Kessler does so well. A towering 7-footer who takes pride in protecting the rim.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama. Here's Edwards. 35 points his last game. Outside Connect. Back to Edwards.
You got this.
Out to James. Pass to Edwards.
No, Nate.
Outside Connect. Clock is at 3. The three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with
Let's
me.
go.
I wanted to know
Oh, one.
if
One stop,
really
one stop, let's go.
against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back over to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Fox against Edwards. And there's James from the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And that one drops.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Outside Reeves. There's the 3. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Fuck you, Wibby.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Kessler. And here's Wembanyama over Reeves. And he's going to the line
Oh,
for
this
2.
game, I don't care.
The official saw contact.
I don't care about this game, though.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Barnes. And
Down
Castle
2.
subbed in
They are
for
weak.
De'Aaron Fox.
Well, with his skill, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
No, do.
Castle for 3.
Heck no.
That shot is off. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen.
He'll get back
for
in
the
the thing.
San
It's a quarter out of nowhere. Let's
He
go.
put together 10 points in the quarter and more in. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. The Lakers trail. Coach, after making the playoffs 22 consecutive years up through 2019, the San Antonio Spurs have not been back to that stage since.
Well, every franchise, even storied ones like the Spurs.
Okay, one stop. Good lead.
Fortunately for them, they have a lot of young talent and should be back in the playoffs sooner rather than later.
Pass to Olynyk. Throws it up high. Stolen by Kessler. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And there's James from the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Now Castle. Olynyk with a screen on Reeves. 6 to shoot. Here's Harper from outside the arc.
But he just that bullshit.
Connects from downtown.
Malone misses his.
And the Spurs lead by 3.
Yeah, from three-point range, Harper's a confident shooter. He can be streaky, but usually in a good way.
James finds Kessler. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Edwards for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
I don't care. I don't care about this game.
Outside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Cornett. Here's Harper. Spurs need to get one up here. Cornett with the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Edwards. 7 points in the game. Now here's Kessler. Cornett defending. And there's Kessler on the assist by Edwards. Edwards got his 3rd assist of the night. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
Well, it wasn't a pretty game as far as shooting goes, but ugly wins count just the same.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Wembanyama, pass to Fox, over Edwards. That one's wide left.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want.
Let's go.
Disrupting that shot.
We'll go by one here.
Sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Part 1, 22-21.
He played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game.
Let's go. One stop. 4-2-1. Let's go. We want the process, but the result. Let's go.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you, B.A.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Count it. Wembanyama's got 12 points.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Out to James. Edwards against Fox. Jacks up a 3. Then
let's go. Let's go.
Pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Oh, he picked him clean. No good on the shot. Solid defense from Cornett. Spurs trail by 4. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Edwards finds Kessler.
We need to stand up with Victor, no?
Kessler, a screen on Vassell. Here's Edwards. Rebound by San Antonio.
Bro.
Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
Oh, she gets 2K.
Even with the defense,
What a close by around her door with a 2K raid. They are messing with me, Nate.
Now
They're trying to.
10 points for him. Out to James. Fox against Edwards. And there's James from the arc. Good.
Let's go.
The assist goes to Edwards.
13-12, let's go.
Got his 6th assist of the night. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game to the inside. Cornette. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And we know Fox can score, but they're showing how capable a passer he is as well.
Fox against Edwards. Down low. Here's Kessler. Finished off by Kessler.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And Kessler is just a steady, reliable big man because he shoots a good percentage and defends the rim well.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Over James. And so
Good
it's the
James.
Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break.
Thank you, Nate.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Los Angeles Lakers.
If you can make threes with consistency, the floor opens up. They've been pulling apart that defense.
Making it rain, and their opponent brought no umbrellas. And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Check it out, Los Angeles. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Thanks for
It's
tuning
really
in.
third quarter. Do not let this spread highlight come back in the third quarter. Let's work.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Walker Kessler really having a great game.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
They've got James. Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. Then it's Connect. And it's Kessler in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Wembanyama, screen on James. Clock at 6. Barnes with it. Picked up by Reeves. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. Here's Edwards. Pass to Reeves. The kick out to Edwards. Misses the 3. Spurs trail by 4. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Wembanyama, over Reeves. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Edwards can't hit. And for San Antonio, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, I love that dish. Wembanyama is so unselfish.
Edwards against Fox. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care about his game.
With that last one. Vassell outside. Wembanyama against James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Run up on my shit. Goddamn motherfucker, goddamn charge. Hey,
we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Edwards against Fox. Just 4 to shoot. For the tie. And the bucket is good. It's all knotted up.
Fox is using his agility like this. It can just be too much for the defense to handle.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Castle outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Carnes, it's good.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Here's Edwards. Gets the bucket.
Let's go.
And the foul. It goes on Stephon Castle.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Second over, third quarter. Second over.
Free throw attempt of the game. Spurs trail by 3.
From out 36.
Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
We got it to 2.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Edwards against Fox. Out to James. Off target with the 3.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Wembanyama finds Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Fox against Edwards. Outside connect. Back to Edwards. Outside connect. Launches it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Mate, like I said, I don't care if you lose the game. If you lose the game, I don't care. You can't get the look, you got a little difficult. Okay. So let's see if I can pay.
Out to James.
Lord.
Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
KBA, Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them impetus to rebuild.
Let's go. Let's hope for the Chiefs.
Thanks for the report.
Backing up that last 3.
Alright, now I'm walking in right now. I'm walking in.
Defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox for 3. And it's connect with a rebound.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Here's Edwards. And that basket makes him 6 for 11.
Let's work.
They toned down their three-point attack in the second half.
Stop.
To protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
The ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Wembanyama against Kessler. Back to Wembanyama. Knocked away. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama. Screen on James. From deep three-point land.
Defense.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Luke Cornett. Harper.
And here's James. Give him 8 points now. Here's Edwards. Pass to Kessler. From deep. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Here in the second half, they're really
Let's work.
Where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Let's go in full court. Get over. Let's go. Let's work. What's up?
Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. They've got Luke Cornett. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Harper, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. Kessler, a screen on Fox. Here's Edwards. Here's Kessler. He's got it going on.
Let's go.
2-4-2.
Let's work.
Gobbling up boards is what Kessler does best. Got some points out of that one, too.
Fox, pass to Olynyk. On the clock. Fox, the pass to Harper. Over Reeves.
No way.
Harper misses. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Edwards. Second chance effort. Here's James. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
And stolen by Reeves. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Edwards
Let's go.
with the basket.
4-4-2. What's up?
And the Lakers lead by 12. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, all you can ask for is you guys would be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Barnes, he's checked in for Olynyk. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers.
Let's go. 4-2. Let's go. Let's go. What's up?
Focus on being more patient on offense. That will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Vassell outside. Here's Harper. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Vassell. Here's the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Let's just play 5.
Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. James, a screen on Fox. Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards has got 9
points
now in the second half.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now Cornett. Vassell outside. Cornett sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, you know, Vassell has shown significant improvement as a passer since entering the league.
It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Thursday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the Boston matchup, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Let's go.
Let's
work. Let's work.
Let's work. Comes in for Cornett, and Castles in for Fox. Reeves against Castle. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Oh, Kessler with the block. Outside Reeves. Here's Kessler. Now Edwards. The 3.
Let's go. We're playing a big top play. Let's work.
Taking what the defense allows and putting in the
work. Stop.
Come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Wembanyama won't be denied.
Well, overcoming contact inside is something Wembanyama is pretty accustomed to.
He launches. Money from three.
The defense was just no.
Why is it a full court?
Because of that.
Why is it a full court?
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's give you a look now at our player of the game.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Well, that's what they're looking for. Get Wembanyama inside, and his height is impossible to deal with.
Oh, the long ball, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
James rips down the board.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Clutch.
Well, he was so active defensively. Anticipating, grabbing steals, one of the most underappreciated stats in the game.
On offense, here are the Spurs. Outside the cell, shoots a three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Savvy decision there by Fox. Moving the ball back outside into the hands of a ready shooter.
Edwards fires. Fires the three. Buries it from outside.
Brutality.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.
Now we'll face Dallas. We 2-1, Dallas 17-37. Hall of Fame. Let's work.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Glancing at the players on these rosters, Doris, we see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Williams is out there with Irving, and it's Flagg in at the small forward position. Right wing. And it's sent back by Kessler. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Here's James. And the rejection.
Oh, you missed that, Reeves.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Irving surveying the floor. Washington passes to Irving. 5 on the clock. from deep three-point land.
Well, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Edwards against Irving. Pass to connect. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Hurry up, let's work. One time, stop.
Offensively, he's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Flag. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Williams. Now Flag. Again, by the Mavericks.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots, you've got to settle in here.
Casares, screen on Irving. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Lively. No one near Edwards.
Let's go.
He lets it fly.
Let's go.
His first bucket of the game. He's
Let's work.
for 2.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Here's Irving.
Clamped.
And a wide open look for Flag. Carries it from three-point range.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed for Flag.
Edwards passes to Kessler. Edwards against Irving. Edwards,
let's go.
Good.
Let's go. Let's go through. Let's go.
Start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long
stretches.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
A late first-round pick.
Let's go.
Back in 2022.
Oh, 6, not 3. Let's go. Let's go. Report.
He was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards, but there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected. Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher. Derek Lively.
Reeves outside. Moving against Edwards. Back to Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks trail by 4. Williams kicks to Washington. Lively sends a screen for Flag. And stolen by James. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
P.J. Washington sends it back. Folks, he can be an enforcer on that end.
Here's Reeves. The good-looking
let's go. One stop. Let's go.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Gafford finds Marshall. Now Bagley. Back to Marshall. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Reeves. One-on-one here. Here's Connect.
Let's go. One stop. 13 stop. Let's go. Let's go.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Marshall. He's tightly guarded.
Oh.
And the 3 off target.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now Connect. Good in the assist.
Let's go.
To LeBron.
One stop. 15 stop. Let's go.
Mavericks trail by 11. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Will it go? Marshall
hit.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Oh, he's hit there.
Chances, almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. And the Mavericks making a change here. Flag is checked in.
Number 32.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Flag's got 5.
Using the size. Flag going to work around the rim.
Edwards passes to James. From outside, off the mark. Here's Flag. Off target from outside. Unable to get that one.
Going for a cross from the fully check corner. Go ahead, that's more. Let's go. Let's work.
As the quarter comes to a close. I'll look at the field goal percentage numbers. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play.
Do not let down how we can make it a from. Let's work.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Yeah, what an excellent display.
That's a charge.
In the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
LeBron James is out there with Connect. Then there's Edwards.
Oh, he's so.
Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Kessler in at 7.
Let's go.
18-8.
Let's work. One stop.
You know the drive is coming from Reeves, but you still can't stop it.
Mavericks trail by 10. Marshall passes to Bagley. Pass to Flag. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Kessler with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the 86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
28.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Doris, you were a great ball handler in your day. So with that in mind, do you think players are carrying the ball too much now?
Kev, this is such a hot topic. Carrying the basketball is when the ball ends up directly on the palm. The closest we get to that is what we call the hang dribble from players. They're trying to extend the possession.
One stop.
To me, that's the only point of concern.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, that's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, got back to Bagley. Down low. Flag. And Flag throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flag. Boy, is he intense.
Reeves against Christie. And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Reeves against Christie. Reeves can't hit.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Marshall, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Alton Connect picks one up.
And with the offense leading right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Williams comes in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Bagley. Edwards passes to Kessler. And they double up LeBron. Pass to Edwards. It's Connect on the wing. He's got 8. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 11. Irving kicks to Marshall. Now Flag. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williams for 3. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers leading by 11. Edwards finds James. It's Connect on the wing. Reeves outside. Pass to James. To end the cold streak. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Outside Irving. From deep. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Edwards inside, covered by Irving. From deep LeBron. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Washington's checked in for flag. 1:44 left now here in the second. Here's Lively. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Let's go.
Going to work inside.
Watch out, 14. Watch out. Watch out.
Looks so much better in the second quarter. Really starting to find his rhythm.
It's stolen by Edwards. 3-pointer. And another 3
Let's go.
for the Lakers.
Where's 14? Watch out. Watch out.
I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did
Let's
it
go.
without fouling.
13-14. One stop. One stop.
Changing shots without making contact.
Moving against Edwards. Halt the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Go to the Reeves.
And he knocks down the first one.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented
13-14.
facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
Here's Irving. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Go for 16.
Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
And it's Connect at the elbow. Back to Edwards. On the wing, Reed. He's guarded by Williams.
We're going to hit that.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Amazing stuff from your pocket bike, Arena Entertainment.
Thank you, Nate.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
Well, LeBron showed us why he's one of the greatest ever. The force and pace he plays with is unreal. He's in complete control of this game right now.
I wish I were in complete control of something once. Must be nice.
Don't be upset.
Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight. The Trailblazers will square off against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Tip-off is 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific.
These are solid teams, pretty close talent-wise.
Absolutely a sneaky good game that should be very entertaining.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you
Feeling
back to the
third quarter.
game.
Do you know what the hell? I'm making the third quarter. Let's work.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd.
Away.
Washington
for 19.
Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with Williams. And it's Flag in at the 3, the small forward. Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, in all-around game.
Let's get 19. Let's work. But smart believer.
Big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete.
Irving passes to Lively.
That's
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, you can see Lively adding to his toolkit. You love that little interior bucket.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards
Let's go.
slams it in.
21. Let's go.
Gives the team such a great element.
Second over the third quarter.
Who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless,
Good call.
aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him
Got a
off.
good call.
He just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Flag.
Nope.
He has 7.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Here's Edwards. It's in and he's
Let's go.
very efficient. 5 for 6 on the game.
21. Let's go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
That's right.
Second team.
And so it's Dallas with 19-point game. Pass to Flag. 6 to shoot. From 17 feet out. Good. He hits the jump shot. Flag's got 9.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Kicks it out to LeBron.
Let's go. And start attack. 4-3-23. Let's go.
He's built his game well beyond the three-point line.
Break work. One stop.
Everywhere.
Irving against Edwards. Irving's
That's
shot
how I
is good.
that.
Irving's
But
got
they're
5
5.
points in the quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half.
You still on Hall of Fame or you switch it back to rookie?
Still in the hall.
Here's Edwards. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, still in the hall of fame.
Only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Irving double team. Lively inside. Working on Kessler. Irving can't hit. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And now
Let's go.
swing it over to
What's 4-2-5? What's up? What's up?
Thanks, Kevin. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Kicks it out to James. That's in.
Let's go.
The assist from Edwards.
4-2-23. One stop.
Edwards got 4 assists in the game. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Lively. The kick out to Irving. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play.
Bad foul. Bad foul.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is
Give her a
in the
blow it
NBA.
open and
Kyrie
make a
Irving,
stupid
the
foul.
master at drawing contact.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it
Wait.
so easy.
30.
But that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Up top, Edwards, covered by Irving. And he
Hey,
gets
one.
to go as
We
the
punched the
call
hard way.
foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And
Who's
some
130?
changes here for the Mavericks.
What's up?
Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. Christie subbed in for Williams. Outside Irving. And here's Marshall from the arc. He can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Let's go.
Stopped by LeBron.
4-3-30.
What you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to.
What's up?
Try to break his rhythm. That's
Take a
tough
key.
to do.
Irving kicks to Bagley. Back to Christie. Bagley the pass to Christie. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. Edwards with the block. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Bagley kicks to Middleton. Pass to Christie. Dallas, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Edwards, no good.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
And here's Marshall from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kessler's. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. It's good from long.
Let's go. Let's go.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Middleton can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
You want to talk about how he's fully in full court, get over. Let's work.
Their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We're not talking to each other.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. We've got Connect. James is out there with
your feet.
Kessler. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Flag. Edwards defending. Bagley with a screen on Reeves. And stolen by LeBron. Fast break. The Lakers. Oh!
Let's go. This is 30.
Beauty.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick
I'm single.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam.
First of all.
And it's Flag missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to James. Edwards with it. LeBron with a screen on Bagley. Edwards.
Let's go. 30. Let's go.
Got 23 points.
Let's work.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pick it up.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Christie. Bagley against James. 6 on the shot clock. His first shot coming late. Bagley, no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense...
Let's go. Here's 4:30. One shot.
6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Flag. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And if you're going to foul Flag, you really got to hit him, or else he's capable of fighting through that contact and finish it.
Irving's checked in for Christie. So Greg for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom.
Let's go. Let's go.
Though at this
Let's
point,
go.
he's a powerful young man.
One more stop.
He also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Pass to Flag. So a chance at the line.
How do, man?
Coming up.
Don't think, man.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Williams in for Marshall.
Let's go. With a 30 seconds score.
What a move there to lose the defender. got him on his heels, and then he made it
What's up?
easy
Oh,
from there
grab
on.
it.
Stolen by Reeves. Moving it up. Goes up.
Let's go. 736. One stop. Let's go.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career. LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Outside Williams. Pass the flag. Reeves against Williams. Irving for three.
Oh, it's right there.
The nice assist for
139.
Williams.
We need to quick on the
Irving's
net.
got 13 points here in the second half alone. Edwards against Irving.
Crash
Edwards
out.
can't hit.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Pass to Irving. Here's Flag. He's guarded by Connect. Washington sets the pick for Flag. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. The three. The Lakers with the rebound. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Edwards, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Second free throw. And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get
Pound
extra
4-2.
possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
Let's go.
That's good.
Look for it back. 4-4-2.
You can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Back to Irving.
Good D.
By Kessler.
Boy, there is a reason this guy has led the league.
Let's go. 6-4-2. Let's work. One stop.
Here he comes.
Let's scrub.
He goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Outside Williams. Pass to Washington. Now here's Williams. Dallas moving the ball around. On the wing, Irving. Edwards defending. And it's off from three-point range. Connect finds Reeves. Power down.
Let's go. 4-2. Let's work. Put touches right there. Game.
Not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort.
Put touches right there.
Coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Back to Irving. And they get it. Edwards with the block. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Knocked away. It's stolen by Edwards. 6-second difference between shot and game. Chalk up 2 there. Edwards.
Down 8 minutes. Negative pause it. Let's go. 8-4-2.
Opportunities looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Four two.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Thanks for tuning in tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Clutch.
I should be back on when my laptop goes dead. That cool.
They're gonna have one board, North.